Good morning, everyone. I'm Angie, and I am a landscape photographer based out of Alaska. As you can see, I am not in Alaska. I am in Washington visiting my sister, and she has brought me to this public market, Pike's Place Market, and we're gonna roam around and see if we can capture some street photography. I'm kind of digging street photography lately, so we're gonna walk around, see what we can capture, and I'll show you what the market's all about. I've never been here before, so this is a first for me, and I'm kind of excited about it. And without further ado, I hope you can hear me amongst all the things that are going on in the background, but let's get right into it. Alright, so I hope that you're enjoying the picture so far. We've walked out to the wharf. Wow, it's so pretty today. Turned out to be a really good day. Good day for photography, good day to get outside. Let me show you how pretty it looks. Wow, it's really cool. Good afternoon. So from spending the morning down in the city to the afternoon here in the forest, I get overwhelmed when I'm in the city for too long, which is why I live in a smaller town in Alaska, to get me away from the hustle and bustle of every day and the buildings and the noise and things like that. I am at the local park that is near my sister's house. It's so peaceful. It's quiet out. The clouds have started to roll in. And I thought that I would come and take a walk and kind of decompress from being in the city. Don't get me wrong, the city has its benefits, and I do like going into the city. But the forest is where I feel that I can detox, de-stress, and being among these beautiful trees and things that are just alive. I can see birds flying, I can hear a woodpecker in the distance, and those are the things that help me to be calm and really relax. We're going to take a walk in the forest and try to capture some photographs. I am using and have been using today my 5D Mark IV with the 24 to 105 millimeter lens on it. I just didn't feel like carrying my backpack, so I have this little fanny bag, which isn't really little, but you can use it as a sling or as a fanny bag, and it is nice. It's by Wandered as well. I'm not sponsored by Wandered, but this is a Wandered sling, and I like to carry it both for travel and when I'm just doing some type of day trip where I don't need a lot of gear with me. I just have my vlogging camera, my microphone, and also the new camera that I bought when I was in Thailand. It's a video camera. It is a JVC little hand camcorder. I figured that I want to play around with cinematography a little bit more, and that'd give me like that old school kind of feel to my videos. So I'm going to try and use it today. I'm still trying to figure out the stabilization portion of it so it's not bouncing around as much. But yeah, let's take a walk in the forest and see what photographs we can capture. I found a little babbling brook. It's just so very satisfying. I'm telling you guys, I could literally live in the forest. And my land is kind of like a forest. My trees aren't as big as these, but I can't wait till the day that I'm on my enchanted land, because this is where I feel the most free, the most relaxed, the most authentic is here in the forest. I'm looking around trying to see if I can find anything to take pictures of. I think I found it looks like some jelly fungi on a dead tree over there in back of you all. So I'm going to see if I can get a picture of it. Yeah. And then we'll continue on our walk through the forest. dying, but the beauty that it leaves behind, like this branch here has fallen over and the moss has completely taken it over. And then on the branches, it's like a creepy, eerie vibe that I'm getting. But this is a beauty among beauties. And why I love the forest. It has so much character, don't you think? I really love the bark. Absolutely gorgeous. But I think I want to take photos of the way that those branches look with the moss on them. I think that might be a cool shot. Just wish I had just a tiny touch of sun. Overcast is ideal for taking photographs. You can adjust things post, right? But if I just had just a tad bit of sun, it'd take the glare off a little bit from the trees. I didn't. Oh, I did. I brought my filter. I brought an ND filter with me, so maybe I'll try the ND filter. First, I'll try it just normally, and then I'll try it with the ND filter and see if there's a difference in there. But I just love this. I love how the forest recreates itself over and over again. Kind of like me. I've recreated myself a few times. Yeah, kind of like me, but it does it better than I do. Oh, wow. That's better. I only have my travel tripod with me, and it's very, very lightweight. It will not hold this monster right here. So I would love to be able to put my camera onto a tripod so that I can get the angle that I want. But we're going to be freestyling it today, and we'll see what I come up with. What a beautiful tree. So pretty. Oh. I should have worn my hair up. Okay, let's give it a go. And I'm going to put my ND filter on there. I'll just use it on one stop and see how that works. Ooh, that thing is dirty. It's a dirty ND filter. Bad camera girl. So I'm hoping that it can take some of the glare away from the background because it's so overcast. It looks like it's like there's like a soft light behind it. I feel like coming here and just kind of communing with nature has been really good for my mental health. Overall, it's been a really great winter. We didn't get as much snow in Alaska as I was hoping for, but I'll take what I got. It kind of eased me into my first winter there. But I'm really ready for the spring and to see the flowers blooming again. And just the renewal of it all. We always think about the new year starting on January 1st, but for me, I always have felt that the new year begins in the spring. The winter is a time of calm, and then as spring pushes forward, that's when everything starts again. It's like the renewal. So the start for me of the year is in spring, which is coming up very, very soon. Probably, I think that you guys will get this video a couple of days after the spring equinox. But yeah, nature in its abundance is so very healing. I just can't imagine a world without a forest or a trail to walk on or a river to kayak down. And it is wonderful that I have the privilege of being able to walk through forests like these and then show the footage to you all for those who may not live in an area that has this type of ecosystem. So many little birds. And I only brought one lens, so I can't even try to zoom in to get any photographs of them. They're just kind of flying around here. That's okay. I'm really kind of grateful that I'm able to have the privilege to walk through a forest like this, because not everybody has access to a temperate rainforest like I do right now. And then when I go home, my forest is a little different. It's all birch trees. I don't have the big, beautiful pines of the western cedar or the hemlocks. So I cherish these moments. Taking photographs of things, and just when I'm just walking through the forest, in of itself, I see faces, I see characters in the trees. There's just so much to take in. And for me, I love being able to look at the forest in a different way, kind of looking at it at a macro standpoint instead of the big picture, because me amongst this giants that are in back of me, I am such a little small piece of the puzzle. But I love just kind of looking at the floor of the forest and seeing what's growing. I see that there are some ferns that are growing. And also taking in the fact that there are so many trees that have fallen over. They had a bomb cyclone about a month or so ago, and it took down a lot of trees. But one great thing about the forest and rejuvenation, these trees become nursing logs where they're able to allow other microorganisms to grow upon them and then create new life. It's just an amazing thing for me to be here and to share it with you all and to photograph it for the memories later. Do you guys get out? Where do you guys live? Where do you guys live? Let me know, where do you guys live in the comments, and where do you go to decompress and feel a calming peace? Is it in a forest like this? Is it in the desert? Is it at the beach? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know. Because I feel like I'm comfortable in all settings, but the forest and the mountains are just, for me, what does it for me. But I am going to end this vlog so it doesn't get too very long. But I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed going to the city with me via the train and taking some pictures down at Pike's Place Market in Seattle, and then walking with me through this wonderland of a forest and capturing beautiful moments of peace and calming silence, even though I can hear the planes flying over me, but it's still pretty quiet. And the solitude of it all. I love the solitude of it all. The next time you see me, I'll be back home in my beautiful state of Alaska. But until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. I think there's like less than a minute left of recording time. Bye, guys. Love you.